Hello and welcome to another edition of Once Upon a Week. My name is Chris, one half of Nothing But Static, which is a UK television-based podcast. In this vlog, I watch Once Upon a Week. Once Upon a Time, Once Upon a Week. That's why it's... Because I watch it once upon a week, and the show's called Once Upon a Time. You're with me. You're with me. Yeah. This week, I went to a work do dressed as a woman. That looked like this. It was a murder mystery, and the men played women and the women played men. Yeah, it was a good night. It was all right. I think I look quite fetching. Excited about this week's Once Upon a Time. As always, such a shit intro, isn't it? Why do I, like Dan said to me once, why don't you just start when you've seen the episode? But I like to do this little preamble. You know, we've done a whole series like this, and so I'm sticking with it at least to the end of series 1 of Once Upon a Time. And then when we hit series 2, maybe I'll shake it up. But for now, I'm just going to go watch the episode. So I will see you in a second. And I'm back. Mysterious writer man is Pinocchio. Fucking hell. Twist. And yeah, this episode contained the line, good will win, and I'm not transferring classes. It's lovely. Good old Henry. I was like, fuck yeah, Henry! Yeah, Henry showing some life. Not at the end of the episode when he's driving off with Emma and he's looking scared. But yeah, go Henry. Yeah, this week's episode dealt with the story of Mysterious Writer Man and how he's actually Pinocchio, who came through to the non-magic world with Emma, just before Emma, and it was his job to protect her, and he didn't really do that. So what he's trying to do now is make her believe, so that she can believe and save everyone. It's cool. Pinocchio is an interesting choice. I mean, it comes down to my lack of fairy tale knowledge. But I like the bit when Henry was like, everyone knows how that story ends. Because I was sat there thinking, how does Pinocchio end? Does it end with him dying on a sea? I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll rewatch Pinocchio. Although I don't know if I've ever seen Pinocchio all the way through. Anyway, yeah, so I'm really good. Like, I love that they interwoved him into something that already existed. I love the relationship with his father. Great actor who plays his Pinocchio's father. Don't know his name, but fab. I liked that Regina's plot. There's a bit where she's clearly just trying to get her own back on Snow White, and her plot, because when he goes in the house for lasagna, you're like, oh god, she's gonna poison him, she's gonna hide him in the basement, like, oh my god, what's she gonna do for revenge? And her revenge is seemingly to sleep with him, to make Snow White jealous, which is lovely, because like everything else about this show is fantastical and fairy tale like, and you know, all the plots so far have involved poisons and intricate, like, you know, some people know the truth, some don't, like lies, but at its heart, like this fairy tale nature, like, you know, hearts have been found in boxes and all this kind of thing. Whereas this plot was, revenge plot was ripped straight out of a soap opera. Like, I loved that she was just like, well, you know, none of my evil queen plots have worked, so let's try something that a character from a daytime soap opera would do. Let's go for that. And that didn't work. So I don't know what she's going to do now. Probably go to like another, instead of a fairy tale book, instead of a soap opera, maybe she's going to turn to like a kids drama or something, and she's going to hide his lunch or something. Well, she seemed to be doing that in the beginning of the episode with Henry, because she was returning his lunchbox. I've never known a kid care less about his lunch. I brought you back your lunch. All right, cheers. Like maybe there was something really good on in the cafeteria that day, and Henry was just like, cheers for my lunchbox. But I was just going to buy a potato from the canteen. It was probably potato day. Yeah, I feel like I've not given a lot of thoughts on the episode itself. I genuinely really enjoy it. And, you know, it filled in some of the backstory, it filled in some of the missing backstory. The revelation about Mysterious Writer Boy made a lot of sense, or Pinocchio as maybe I should call him now. made a lot of sense, was woven in very, very nicely. And again, it's building, it's ramping up to this finale, which has to be Emma believing now. It has to be. They cannot draw that out. I want to see Emma believe. I want to see Henry like turn to Prince Charming and just be like, "Hey, Grandad," like that just makes me laugh. And yeah, and you care about Pinocchio's father now. You care, like when he's like, "You gotta save everyone." You really now do care about everyone, I think. You know, the dwarfs, Jiminy Cricket, like, you know, that didn't have much power at the beginning, but actually the way they've given those characters individual episodes, as much as I didn't at the time, as much as I felt at the time they were distracting from the overarching plot, they have, on reflection, added to the overarching plot, because now it's like, as a viewer, it's like, yeah, I want to see her save everyone. You know, not just reconnect with Snow White and stuff. So yeah, so really excited to see where it goes. No real guesses. Said at the beginning of this, like, doing Once Upon a Week, that I was going to make guesses. My guess would be the next episode deals with them going to run away, but then they end up being drawn back. I don't know if I have a guess for how it ends and how the curse gets redone. My guess would be it involves Beauty, from the Beauty and the Beast storyline, Emily de Raven's character. I can't see her not coming back, because clearly Mr. Gold needs to be on side somehow for getting the curse gone. Because I still can't work out whether he does want it gone or not. But probably not, because people would be really angry at him for all the stuff he did as Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, or maybe that would give him his power back. I don't know, but I can't see him not wanting to go. I can't see him wanting to go, let's go back to fairy tales, let's find out who we are, without Emily de Raven being involved, or his son. So that's a guess. There we go, made a guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna head off. If you're watching this live in the UK, the weekend it goes up. Hope you have a great bank holiday. If you're not watching it live, you're in the US, you don't have a bank holiday, whatever. Hope you just have a good few days whenever you're watching this. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. So yeah, that's everything for this week. My name's Chris, and I will see you once upon a week. Ready for the head nod? That was a bit of the side. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Don't know what that noise was. That feels like it should be with a wink. I'm gonna go.